awesome.
appreciate you as well, and I don't want to see you coming back here hopefully today, but even if you do, I'll be here to treat you.
Take this IV drip off.
All right,
Lift up
take
the
care.
bed.
Good luck out there. Looks like I got another one.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
By the way, is the person?
Oh my god!
Here?
Thank you so much.
Cheers,
No
dog.
worries, no worries.
No.
Yeah, of course. Anytime, guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Well, good luck out there.
Can I get a retweet, please, Matt?
Don't worry, he gets nothing. In fact, he has to pay up.
My jaw is swinging.
Sheesh. Right, I got a couple drops and then I'm done. So
God.
tired of being so tired. Not a fan of the drug deals.
Nah, I got no interest in it. I feel like it's even more tedious when you like don't have a goal to it, you know what I mean? Like if you're trying to build rep, like I get it, like
You just gotta pick something, bro, because like,
so I can't, like there's nothing to do with at the moment.
yeah, but like, so that doesn't mean you should just not enjoy anything. It's all about mentality, mate. Like, the city is your oyster, bro. Bro, like, there's so much shit like that you're lacking on. I can't even lie, bro. Like, you complain about not being around for the races. You give a fuck about racing that much. Why don't you go make your own races?
True.
For this storm. Ain't no one doing races in this storm. You could do that.
True.
You like doing heists? Don't need a fucking, you don't need like a weird man sitting in Leicester's house to tell you how to do it. Make one up, bro. Like, come up with a heist for
That's why I
yourself.
want to do the thingy, the gun one. I need to go speak to Denzel. That's what I need to do.
It's just got to get inspired again. Because I've been feeling a lot more like involved and enjoying RP recently. So like I've been a bit more creative with it. Please don't pull a gun on me, bro. I beg you. Thank you. There's bear shit you could do as well. You could buy a fucking lockpick, go start stealing people's cars and then reaching out to them anonymously and like charging them money to get them back, like fucking extortion and shit. Make your own crime.
I was just to be honest, bro, ain't nobody pushing lockpicks heavy.
They are.
Like,
It's all over like yellow pages, like Vinny and all the repair shops and shit. Dex as well, he sells them a K per. OTT, what the fuck?
What's up? I'm gonna find some place and spark up.
King's got knee pads on, bro.
Oh no, bro, the King's been learning BMX.
There's only 3 people.
Oh, we're off. We're off up. Life on the highway. All night long. You know what else? Gonna hit some devious licks. You're around this storm all the time. Find some fucking dons who don't know shit about shit and sell them a rack. Sell them GPUs. Sell them like fucking scam the shit out of people, bro. This storm is a breeding pot of naiveness.
True.
Like,
you're right.
next storm, everyone knows what the fuck's going on. This storm is just pure naivety, bro. Like, you can make money out of so many people this storm if you actually wanted to.
We have our GPU racks up and running. I could go around being like, yeah, selling a GPU rack. Are you interested?
Bro, apply the same mentality you apply to the trains to how you do other shit and you'll find it way more interesting. Like, get a fucking undercover hacker style outfit, set up some like, get a new SIM card and reach out to people on some fucking technology enthusiast shit and be like, I got some new tech on the market that no one is tapped in with yet, and then just fucking upsell it and make a bunch of peas.
Yeah, that's a shout. That's a shout. I feel like people are doing that so blatantly. They're
I
already,
did
like, OTT
fuck
and so on and
all,
so
bro.
forth. It's like,
Yeah, but that's next storm.
nah, OTT does it this storm.
So it doesn't matter. Like, you still can do it. Like,
Yeah, true.
just fuck putting all these barriers up for yourself and saying I can't do this because of this, I can't do that because of that. Do it. If it don't work,
Give
come
it
up
a
with something
go.
else.
Yeah. Do you think pursuing Chop would be worth it?
I can't answer that question because I can't see in the future. But I mean, if you can build up with a guy, I don't see a reason why you would. If there's nothing that he's gonna offer you in the future, why would he care about how much you do for him?
True. True.
You're cool now as well. You're watching Top Boy. You get creative juices flowing. Get some inspirations. Just get some 15-minuters going. When in doubt, whack out a 15-minuter.
Yeah. I should have my hot dog thing with Suarez when he's about. Should be soon, hopefully.
You just gotta find stuff that you can do that will lead to different outcomes every time as well. Because like, senior buns and hot dog stand, it's not gonna be crazy different.
Yeah, you're right.
Unless you spice it up and you do some madness and you start selling drugs through the hot dog van, and then Suarez doesn't know that you're corrupting his business and he is a cop and you are literally trafficking drugs through a cop's business.
Bro, I literally thought that. Like,
you just hit him with the, do you want any oregano with that? And they're like, yeah, give me a bit of oregano there. Boom. Give them a little give them a little paper bag with their lunch in it and their weed. Boom, send them on their way. Change gear. It's not manual. Then you can even start doing what I do, which is just get involved in a shit ton of altercations and just watch from a distance.
that's what I need. I need to, like, if I'm gonna do something, like, cause the thing is, I've approached like people to do like cool drops with, you know, like if it on the train or even through the hot dog stuff, that'd be cool. It's one of those, like, people just never hit me back, you know. Like, before I had a conversation with Forehead, I told him about it, and then he called me back and was like, yeah, I'm interested, and they never hit me back. You know what I mean? Same with Dex, bro. Dex, like, has told me multiple times, like, I'll be the first person he calls.
But that's the thing, all those people that you're talking about, they got so much shit going on as well. That's why you've got to do the same. Like, you can't rely on one thing going on. You need to, like, have 10 things on the go at the same time, so you've always got something to do.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do. That's why you can never fucking get hold of them. That's why you're always waiting for them and shit. Like, between me and you, I was having a conversation with Pigeon last night, and he's kind of a bit put out by how the city is functioning, and like basically said to me, is like, I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere without being in a gang or a group.
Yeah.
And we've both been dropping little hints here and there about doing something together, so I can't say a guarantee, but I think if me and him started something, it would be wavy.
What do you mean wavy?
Like, it would just be sick.
Yeah.
I think he's like the perfect person to have like alongside, like, because Pigeon can do the whole street level shit, but he's also the other side of it.
Do you know what the thing is? He knows everyone. Doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what you got to be, man.
Like, a big degree.
I feel like this time around, like, I know a lot more people than I did before, and like, I'm a lot more willing to just speak to people.
Yeah.
And I think if I want to start something, like, I don't want a MANDEM where you've got 3 people in the group who are known and got like connections, and then no one else goes out of their way to speak people.
That's how MANDEM was, bro. Like, if you think about it, a lot of the known people in MANDEM, like Dean was one of the most known people in MANDEM, but then he wasn't part of us, you know? Towards the end.
Yeah.
Like, bro, towards the end, bro, like, I was probably one of the more known people, and that's saying something, because I don't know no one, especially now.
It's one of them, like, I kind of learned this time around, like, you never know someone's relation to things that you might get involved with. Like, there's been so many times where I've entertained a conversation with someone that I saw as like just a random person that I'd never met before, and then a few days later I get reintroduced to the same person by somebody else I know, and they're like, oh yeah, this person's part of this, and I'm like, oh shit, like they're actually tapped in. Like Malachi, for example, like I just chilled with him doing hunting one day, met him randomly, didn't really know he was like involved in anything crazy. And then I hear through the grapevine that he was one of the first people to have a bench, and he's starting up the whole racing scene. So it's like, you never know who you're talking to, you know?
That Denzel, bro, he knows a lot of people. Even going around with him the other day when I was like, yeah, we need these like stuff for the bench, bro. He made 2 phone calls and we had everything.
Wait, say that again?
That Denzel, bro, like, I feel like he knows a lot more people than we realize.
He's really good at doing what I was saying you should do this storm. He knows all the people, like he knows hella people this storm that are like most people wouldn't know. Like he's tapped in with a lot of individuals and a lot of groups and a lot of like because he entertains conversations with everyone.
Yeah.
I already like there's, I was saying this as a pigeon yesterday, I already know in my head like people I want involved if we did a group moving forward. I can't lie, providing he's down to stay around, like Els has been on his shit, bro.
Bro, Els worked hard. I literally said that this morning.
Els has got a big whip, he's always working, he's putting in grind, he's got P's, like he fits the energy of what I want to do on Crusade. Like he definitely will be someone. Oh my god, fucking fat fingers, fat fingers. I need to stop eating junk food.
What would the group you would want to do be? Like,
what would it be, or who would it be?
Who would it be? So I feel like Pigeon would be very specific.
What do you mean?
If he wanted involvement.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I would love to have Pigeon involved. But we'll see about that. But I mean, Els is definitely hella motivated. Ty is definitely hella motivated. Like even Terry, I feel like Terry's pretty fucking putting in a graft. He's been about a bunch. Like there's a bunch of names that I like have seen been popping off and doing good shit.
Like the people that are working hard kind of contradict the other thing you said. You want to be part of a group with people that are actually known, that are like networked out there, and none of them 3 are crazy like know everyone.
I'd say Els is pretty tapped in. Even Ty surprised me. Like I think Ty knows a fair amount of people, and also that's like, it's easier taking someone that works hard and getting them to meet people than it is taking someone who knows everyone but does fuck all.
True. True. Right, I'm gonna be in my head for a sec.
Oh, right, well. Which one of you's buying weed then? Because I have no idea. Not you. You? Not you. Him.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hey there.
Lovely. That my last one? One more. Yeah, Ty's got a lot of connections. Like, Ty seems connected to the people that, like, I've never seen around. Like, he was telling me about that C4 gang. Like, I'd never heard of that C4 group before Ty told me, you know? I think Els is pretty tapped in through the mechanic shop as well. Yeah, he knows the Vargos. James is underrated. Oh no, James is definitely like in SK's eyesight as well. Yeah, James is a plonker, but he's very fucking useful. And I like what I like about James is James can very much hold his own in RP situations. Like, he's not just like a one situation Andy, you know, like he's like you can chuck him into any situation and he's gonna most likely adapt. It's a cool little garage. Do a little drop off in there. You got any bandages? Alright, I'm risking it for the biscuit. If I get shot by the Orthodox Jewish man on the last drop off of the run, that would, okay, I was gonna say that would be like fucking poetry. Thank God. I actually wouldn't guarantee that, Tom. I'm not gonna lie. I think the RP I would have with Matt is I would tell him, I would like, I think SK would tell Matt he would love him to be a part of it, but like want specific things from him. And like kind of get Matt back to his old ways a little bit. It wouldn't just be a straight up like, come get involved. But obviously like, your man ain't stupid. Matt would definitely want to be involved, and I would definitely want him involved. I want roadmen Matt, you know what I mean? Right, that's the end of the job. Let me go see how much rep I got.
How close are you anyway?
I think this will put me just under halfway. I'm trying to get max rep by the end of the week, which is pretty light work if I just do like 1 or 2 runs a day.